if our audience can only take away one key takeaway from this, what would you have that be? And let me come to Piotr first, and then I'll end with Jamie here.
AI is here. Malicious AI is here. It's not going away, and it's only going to get worse from here. So ultimately, we're just like with the internet and the creation of the internet. We're all kind of like at this edge of just seeing what's possible, and we're pushing that edge almost daily now. And that thing is only going to get scarier as AI models and as AI capability is going to become even more advanced. So those are very fun times we're living in, but ultimately it's a serious threat, and it's a serious part of your security stack and your security program that you need to now take into account if you haven't already.
I think from my perspective, there, Mick, it's going to be kind of 2 points. Point number one is, we're not fighting hackers in hoodies. We had this kind of conception that all hackers live in basements. I mean, when I was growing up, I was in my mum's attic. It's the complete opposite of the stereotype, right? And this is the mentality that we see. So we need to understand that we're fighting AI-powered cybercrime networks, like large-scale networks. These guys are almost like pharmaceutical companies. They've took security important from day one because it's their proprietary element that they're trying to sell. And it's the same approach. And another one as well is we're only human. This is very important to me because we can't understand everything. We can't comprehend everything. And this is where it goes back to working with vendors, like really understanding, your organization and working with the correct vendors to ensure that you've got the right stuff in play, essentially. Training and education, again, is very, very important because a lot of this stuff is kind of broken models with some broken language, and you can kind of detect it. It's not the kind of there's a really good white paper that was by a Funky Clown quite recently. It's not about the elements of how we kind of see the Nigerian prince scams or anything like that anymore. It's far more sophisticated in terms of how we're approaching things. So some more points there from my perspective.